Hello everybody and welcome to Magical Diary. I am here with Corpse.
Hello.
Hello. And I'm
with Cleo.
Hi. Hi. Well, considering your channel's got actual people watching it, I'm yeah. You need to introduce me now.
Oh yeah, this is Cleo.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm very informative.
Yes. You can see him at stuff. It's down there in the thingy. We're both really tired, so it's going to be kind of worse than normal. And it's pretty bad anyway, so, you know. Also, it's September the 21st. We've got fucking 10 days. We're in episode 5.
Slightly past a week. And considering most days go past in one click.
Yeah. Where should we go? Where are we going today? We're going to the mall or we're going to study? We have got $20.
Oh, we could buy nothing.
We could buy absolutely fuck all. Should we study?
Yeah, let's study.
Considering we've been told off for dealing with our stress levels when they're not low enough. Have you read those comments?
I try to avoid thinking. But on your videos, not mine, so yeah.
They apply to you. I read your comments on your videos.
Yeah, because you write after them.
That's not strict. That is true. That's totally true. Well, aren't you glad I do?
Just go back reading your own comments, just pure ego. Yeah, I got that right.
I was right. You were wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, study. What should we do today? We're going to study. Yay, we're smart and more stressed.
Yay!
Yay!
Still green.
Dear Mom and Dad, I've only got one letter from you so far.
Hey, do the voice.
Huh?
Oh, no, this is your voice.
This is my voice, not your voice. Shut up. This is like narration. Jesus Christ, we only decided to go with a guy just so you actually had something to do. Other than make snidey remarks.
Well, I have tried to get hold of another one for after this, which is based entirely on, just homosexual cat men. So you've got some male voices. Unfortunately, that one costs money.
Yes, well, next time. This one costs money. What are you talking about? This is my whole 10 quid. Yeah, it was a
didn't cost me money.
What? You're all heart. Anyway. Just so you know, guys, we are going after a guy. We haven't really picked on a guy, but know that we're going after a guy.
Mainly because Cleo having a romance scene with herself would be, although funny, would get her really confused.
Yeah, and I'm very easily confused, which you all know about, so it's all right. Dear Mum and Dad, I've only got one letter from you so far. What's happening back home? I miss you. I've met so many people here and most of them are nice, but it's not the same.
Because they're wizards. Yeah,
that's because there's magic. My roommates and I have started a sports club. We had our first meeting today and played some pick-up soccer.
That sounds like cheating.
It does sound like cheating. That sounds like rugby.
Yeah.
Sounds like really shit rugby.
It's rugby, but you're not allowed to touch anyone.
Yeah. So don't worry, I'm getting plenty of exercise. Please write soon. Love, Roxy. With a sigh, I seal up the envelope and become an emo. And put it on my desk ready to send. It hasn't even been a month yet, but I can't help feeling homesick. I just have to take each day as it comes. Star wipe. I decided to go for a walk around campus. As I'm wandering around the buildings, I notice a tall figure tossing a ball in the air and catching it. As I get closer, I realise that I'm wrong. He's not throwing a ball and catching it. He's not touching it at all.
You say he's not a tall man at all. That's really close.
No. They're not small. They're far away.
Small, far away. Now you, Troy.
William points his wand at the ball, holding it suspended in midair. With a flick of his wrist, he sends it flying. He's had a lot of practice with that flicking of his wrist. He sends it flying upwards, where it eventually reverses course and comes back down again to be caught.
That happens quite a lot when you throw things upwards.
I know. There's some kind of force or something to do with it. Comes back down again to be caught when he manages to line up the tip of his wand with the falling sphere.
Are you thinking of innuendos in a scene that takes quite a lot of effort to put innuendos in?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just there was a ball and a wand, and it was just there in my head. What are you doing?
Control exercise. I was going to control my exercise. We'll get all wound up and fall over. And I eat all the chocolate bars. I like Mars bars. I like Snickers bars, but in fact, I like bars, to be honest. When you get beer in bars, it's nice.
You done?
Yeah.
Is that hard?
Yeah, better keep your focus. Keep in the rhythm. Not using too much force. Don't use too much force. Nah, they'll go wrong then. They'll get away, pal.
Oh my god.
Don't get away with it. It's really messy. To show off, you do this with an egg. Makes it more obvious when you miss. It gets all messy. All over your face. Yeah.
It's going to be one of those sessions, isn't it? Okay, do we want to try, or should we ask about Damien?
Ask what about Damien?
I don't know. Well, they've obviously had a torrid love affair at some point that ended badly.
Well, because they don't like each other. That's the only possible recourse.
Yes, of course. Well,
can't be that one of them's a pissing demon.
He's a piss demon? That explains everything. Should we ask him anyway?
Definitely don't want to go with him now.
No. Should we ask anyway, just to make it more awkward?
Yeah, go on.
I was hoping I could talk to you about Damien. Ooh, that's
so
a face.
Not interested? Oh, you're not interested in me then, bitch.
He catches the ball and puts it and the wand away.
Where?
Did
he? If not, I will. I mean, like a bit of pain there. I mean, yeah.
What? No,
yeah, no, nipple clamps, that sort of thing.
No, nothing like that. Really, we weren't dating. We weren't doing anything. It's just I thought we were getting to be friends, and he needed a friend. Then all of a sudden, he wouldn't talk to me. We're like strangers, so I'm worried.
You're worried about him? You tried to eat your soul. Didn't you notice? What, you thought that letter was normal?
If he's my friend, I should be. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if he's mad at me, if he never really liked me, or if somebody's making him stay away from me, or I don't know. You're in his year, and I thought you might know more about him.
He may be in my class, but he's not in my hall. How well do you know the Snake Girls? It's a terrible band.
Well, to be fair, she's only been there, what? 2 weeks? Yeah, you know.
Remember, 16-year-old girl.
Yeah,
it's
true.
Just...
I know Barbara files her nails with a knife, and I know that I shouldn't believe anything Suki says. Who are these people?
I know someone called Suki.
Is it an accurate thing?
No, actually, I believe everything she says because she's incapable of lying. I know that Damien does not people asking questions like where are the bodies, where to get those extra fingers from. What's that necklace made of teeth? You won't even tell anyone where he lives when he got to school because he lives in a dorm. After freshman year, he didn't bring his parents to campus anymore just to make sure no one talks to him, even though we ate him. Or maybe they just moved away. So, even if they are his parents, you know.
If they even are his parents. Interesting.
He avoids field trips whenever he can, lazy bastard. That's ones where he might need to wear a glamour. Oh no! He wants to look like himself at all times and not hide himself away.
I know, shocking.
Won't join any clubs, keeps himself to himself. He always stays in his dorm on his own, the door closed. He's got a rhythmic thumping sound.
Oh, I can't cope with this today. I really can't. So he really doesn't have any friends. William shrugs.
Shrug. I wouldn't know. He gets along enough with everyone inside the classroom. He doesn't cause trouble no more, except with the girls. Know what I mean? He's always getting girls in trouble. Yeah.
It's the boys in trouble that I'm worried about, or concerned about, or interested in. Could go either way, really. I'm going to be honest.
Above.
Yeah, anymore.
Well, freshman year, there was a lot of fighting. That was a long time ago. It was a different time.
Is he blushing?
He was. Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he?
He is blushing. That sounds like what Damien was hinting at. He got bullied hard. That's so sad. No, I think
That
there was
doesn't
something.
sound like that at all.
It sounds exactly like what his blush would suggest. There was definitely something hard involved, but I don't think he was bullied. Is
the problem here that William is in fact a power top, and Damien also a bit more of the dominant himself.
Yeah, that might be it.
So that can cause conflict.
It can cause conflict. I mean, not everyone can switch.
Yeah. But you're only comfortable with what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly. But still, I don't know why he's avoiding me. Guess William can't really answer that question. Well, thanks anyway.
Maybe it's because you hang around with his sister. With my sister, you bloody moron. It's all thing you girls look after each other, okay? You and my sister. What? You and my sister and more freshman.
Hang on, that was what's her face? The girl whose name I can't remember. Angela? Her roommate.
Yes.
Because
the girl who sounds like a 5-year-old.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Who probably yeah. See, I predicted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say yeah enough, it'll come up.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, should we have a look at our spell book?
Because we can do light,
true sight, and silence.
What about true sight?
See through illusions. They're not going to give us an illusion. Target is rendered noiseless.
That's good. That's actually good because you can use it aggressively or defensively.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You don't want yourself to sneak past, or you can nuke someone so they can't cast with their.
Yeah,
with their
that works. Okay, next week.
We're going to need to get points at something else, apparently.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
Virginia yawns and stretches. Time for another week off the grind? God. Really? I can't do the accent anyway. Wait! Huh? What? Well, the first big exam is this week, see? First big exam is this week, right? We are going to fail. Like properly fail.
Monstrously.
We just not going to pass anything.
If we sink a lot of points into green, can we get up to 10 so we've got 2 things with a nice round number? Because I think that'll probably help.
You want us to do green all week? We will do green all week. Although I kind of want to make sure we do one of Grabby's classes every week and one of What's-Her-Face's classes every week.
Okay.
So we'll do a
we can have a bit of a focus on green, and then
do a blue or a red. I mean, if we get blue up a bit, yeah. Sure. Who's giving the exam? What are we expected to know? When does it happen? No idea.
Well, it sounds expertly run.
Yep. Perfect exam conditions. Aren't you supposed to know these things? Your family. Virginia waves her hand dismissively in my face, and then I bite off her fingers. Secrets.
God, it's been after initiation. Now it's got
all kinds of secrets. William says if he tells me what's on the test, then the test wouldn't be fair. Well,
I didn't ask that.
No. Why would you ask that? Well, it would be wrong of him to tell you the answers. That's cheating. And I know you don't care about cheating because you're a rotten little snitch. And William would never do that. But you must know something. Someone's got the hots for William.
Yeah, she's subtle about it.
Yeah, she's really fucking subtle, isn't she? What kind of tests are they? Do you have to write essays or fight duels? Look, all I know is about casting spells. That's it. Now, come on. We have to pick our schedules for the week.
But we don't know when the exam is, so...
Well, I'm assuming it's Friday.
Come and just kidnap us when the exam...
That's probably that wouldn't surprise me, actually. So we're going to do green, 1 class of blue, and then green. Yeah. Green. Yeah. Done. Ooh, dilly.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got diagnosis. Determines the current state of health of a living target and locates ailments and injuries.
So looking.
Yeah.
We've unlocked looking.
Hooray! We can see. Oh, track scent allows the caster to trace creatures that have recently passed through an area.
That's kind of cool.
That's not bad. Yay, blue magic. I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't remember why. Oh! Right, someone's talking in her sleep. I don't know who this is. Oh, William!
I'm assuming Ellen.
It's Ellen, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Ellen having a dream about...
Oh.
No, wait, that's Virginia's voice calling her brother's name. Even weirder. Do I want to know what she's dreaming about? No.
No, you don't.
Not so octopus. No, I probably don't want to know. I'm going back to sleep. Not so octopus, people. Not so octopus. Okay, stress is getting up there a bit. Heal. Okay, so we got heals. That's good. Oh, after class.
Yeah.
Hi, Roxy. Professor Gravener's holding an open review for the exam. Do you want to come? That sounds really good, actually. That sounds a bit like, not failing.
Yeah, that sounds good, the whole not failing thing.
Yeah. Virginia can't be bothered. She says it's not worth it. It's the first test, and it's probably not a big deal. On the other hand, even if it was a big deal, Virginia probably wouldn't want to study more than she had to. Because Virginia's a lazy sod.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the study session.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll come with you. Great, maybe we can quiz each other afterwards. Hey, I did not sign up for that.
Yeah, that sounds so wonderfully fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
The room is slightly too small for the anxious freshman clustering in it. From the whispers I overhear, it seems that no one knows what the test is going to cover, only that it takes place tomorrow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Professor Gravener's appearance doesn't settle anyone's nerves.
Open your notebooks as you have them. This is not a quiz. This is for your own benefit, so spit out that gum. If you do not know the answer, look it up or ask someone, you stupid twats.
I scoot over to where I can peek in Ellen's notes. They're better organised than mine, which is not really difficult considering I don't think take notes through school was an option we actually got to give.
If you've paid any attention to your schoolwork up to this point, you should be aware of a broad range of uses for magic within the pentachromatic system. Mr. Arius, if I wanted to cast a spell to make a beast's fur fall out, what colour of magic would I use? Fire.
Fire? No, that's more burn than fallout. His name is Manuel.
Okay.
That he come from Barcelona. That he come from Barcelona.
I don't know. I mean so. I should hope that you know that much without the need to ask for my approval.
Ooh, cranky pants.
Ms. McTub Thumper!
Yes, sir.
What colour of magic would you use to transform a lump of coal into a diamond? Really heavy weights.
Black, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's physical.
Yeah.
Why are you so hesitant? The magic of objects is certainly a possibility.
Oh, but it's not true. He continues in this vein, putting individual students on the spot to answer questions about the applications of each colour of magic. To be fair, he's only really, asked about what colour is this. So
Yeah.
It's not really... Suddenly his voice cuts off in the middle of a sentence.
Mr. Danson.
Still you.
Yes, sir! What?
That's not his voice!
Oh, it's maybe Cockney, but my Cockney sounds goblin. As you do not appear to have any need of these revisions, you are excused. You may find more challenging material to occupy you this Saturday in detention.
Cockney. He leaves the room. What was that about? Didn't see him do anything, but it's too crowded in here to be sure. What did he do?
I don't know, maybe farted.
Small spaces. Hope this revision is worth it. It's wearing me out. Yay, I'm smarter by 1.
Yay.
Yay. Dorm room. I awaken to a knock on the door. Looking around the room, I notice that Virginia hasn't stirred at all. Ellen's awake, but she shakes her head frantically when I meet her eyes. I guess it's up to me to answer that. I pull on my robe and go see who it is.
Murderers.
Lots of
Probably.
murderers. Joyous morning to you, Roxy! Hi. I came to deliver your exam schedules. This is a solo exam, so each student has a separate time slot. Report to the listed room at the time indicated to receive further instructions.
Or is this joyous?
Not sure. Further instructions at separate times. This exam process is very unusual. Please pass your on the schedules to your roommates. She waves and goes on her way. No. Green magic, yay. Oh, after class. Instructions said to be at this room at this time. The door is closed and I can't see inside. Someone else might still be in there taking their test. Well, too bad. I don't want to be penalised for being late. I rap quietly but firmly on the door, and the world starts to go surreal. Wow.
Okay.
That's really loud.
Begin the headache.
Yes. You have no idea. What happened? Where am I? You can do this bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to do the voice from Nightmare.
Enter, stranger.
You're now in level 1. Layout 5B.
What? Who said that?
The exit from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in your room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. You're in a room.
What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. This must be a mysterious test that no one would tell us about. What happens if we fail? We're stuck down here forever, bricked up like the cask of
Amontillado.
Cask of Amontillado? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Surely even Professor Grabner wouldn't be that awful. So I have to use magic. What kind of magic if I only get one choice?
Right, from the spells we've got, I'm saying we do blue to dispel illusions.
Yeah, that seems logical. Okay. Okay. Goes nothing, and nothing's all I get. Hey, wait, maybe it's working. I'm back in the school.
A worthy effort, Miss McTubthumper. But you lack the skill and the power to teleport yourself reliably. And you have now been ejected from the Matrix.
But I didn't I? Or maybe he moved me after I failed.
In future examinations, the dungeons will be warded to prevent such easy escapes. You might also consider that attempting to teleport yourself without sufficient skill can have very unpleasant consequences, not least of which for the janitorial department.
I don't understand what happened.
However, you are not expected to know that at this stage. Remember to be both creative and cautious in the future. Dismissed!
I am dismissed. I walk out into the hallway, my head still spinning. I guess I passed, at least? What a strange school. Did we pass?
I've no idea.
I have no idea either. So, how about the exam, huh? How'd you do? Okay, I guess. I blew up the wall. Mostly, anyway. Oh, Grabby said that's the boring answer, but I thought it was fun. Well, what about you, Ellen? Well, I just teleported back out again. Ha! That makes sense. What do you think the other exams will be like? More dungeons? Probably. Weird how the exams are more fun than the classes, huh? I don't
Being
think
locked
they
in a
are.
small room is very enjoyable.
It depends on who you are, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or who you're locked in there with. Or what, I suppose, in this case. So, what are you guys doing today? At that moment, there is a knock on the door. Was that you?
Yeah.
Please tell me that was you, because that would freak me out. Freak me out a little bit. Is that the allowances? Why don't they just push them in? Well, you tell me, Ellen, why don't they push things in? I'll go check. In the hallway by a door, I see a small stack of envelopes, the normal ones in the with the allowances in, and also a large brown padded envelope addressed to me. My parents sent me something.
It's moving.
I go back inside and hand out the money to the other girls. What have you got there? Something from my parents. I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape. It's going to take me a few minutes to get it open. It will still be here later, I guess. Maybe I'd rather look at it without my roommates around anyway, in case it is vibrating. What should we do today? Kind of getting stressed, so we need to sleep at some point this week.
I wouldn't go into the mall help with that.
It really depends. Yeah, so let's go to the mall.
We haven't actually socialised with anyone this week.
No. What do you want to do?
Magic store's pointless.
Yeah, we only get to choose one anyway.
Food court.
Want to go buy something to eat?
Yeah, and just find people to talk to.
Oh, hello! As I make my way to the food court, I spot someone waving.
Whoa, I'll give it 10 minutes before we go in there again. Virginia, Ellen, Roxy, get over here.
What's he up to? We walk over to his table and find a large chocolate chip cookie with congrats written on it in frosting.
I made it for myself because I'm a sad bastard. I thought we'd celebrate you passing your first exam fee.
Aww. She gives him a big hug on the top of her head, nestling under his chin. How?
Yeah.
They're as tall as each other.
And you guys did it too, right? Facing unknown challenges with nothing but your magic. You're real witches now.
Thanks. It's sweet how William looks after his little sister. What was that?
Ellen blushed.
Well, you noticed that she's kind of blushing as well. Too bad Donald can't be here. I never did find out why he got detention.
Have a seat and dig in, kids.
Yay.
He's made out the class.
Kids, I thought we were real witches now.
Shut up, smarty pants. Yeah.
He reaches over the table to ruffle my hair. I bite his hand off. There is now a bloody stump. Cookie gets split into 4 and then split again when Ellen gives Virginia some of hers. Soon it's nothing but crumbs and a memory. Stress is reduced by 5.
See?
5.
Power of free cookies.
Yeah, power of free cookies. While my roommates are out, I pull the package that my parents sent me.
Sorry.
Well, not a package really. It's not a box. It's not a box. Just a big envelope wrapped in tape. I try for a while to pull. Yeah, well, semantics. She's American. What do you expect? That's not going to go down well with my audience, is it?
No, not at all.
I don't mean it. You're very lovely people.
No, please stop trying to set me on fire.
Yeah. I try for a while to pull the tape off, but it's not coming. It's not the only thing. Eventually, I put out some nail clippers and use them to make a small hole and tear it apart. Inside is a letter and a small newspaper, my old school's paper, and a stack of photographs. There's Mum and Dad waving at me, my house and my backyard. They haven't forgotten me after all! It'd still be quite a while before I get to go home. Not until Thanksgiving, but they're not really that far away. If they needed me, they could come and get me. I've been here for about a month now. I guess I'm getting used to this life.
Yeah.
Okay, it's September the 29th. We've almost made it.
To the end of the month.
Yeah, and we need to stop now.
Oh.
So this is
ready.
This is a whole episode. We'll do another one once they've gone away. But yeah, this is the end of an episode, so it's goodbye from me and goodbye from his lordship.
What?
Yeah.